Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. So today I'm going to teach you guys how to do lifestyle images and how to do branded quotes. So what you're actually going to be doing on these branded quotes, you're actually going to have your name. You're going to have like ask. For me, it's Ask Nadia Sobrati. So every time someone clicks Ask Nadia Sobrati, guess what, guys? It's linked to all of my content. It's also linked to all of my videos. So all they have to do is just click Ask Nadia Sobrati, and guess what? They're going to see all my content, all my videos, and it's also going to make it so much easier for all of you to find your own stuff. Okay, so I'm going to start creating show you guys how to do the lifestyle images, and then I'm going to start doing the branded quote, and I'm going to show you how you can upload background images from Google, right? Because I use Canva. Canva has a paid version and it also has a free version. I use the paid version because I can do so much more with the images and make them look better, where I can like shadow them, make them darker, make them brighter. So I pay a monthly fee, but I can teach you guys how to use Canva for the free Canva, or I can show you both. All right. And then Carol is going to actually be showing you guys how to use her system because she's using a different software than what I'm using.
Right. And there's a lot of different software programs out there, guys. The one I have, I don't know if you can find anymore. I've had it so long, but the general logistics are pretty much the same. Any program that you find, you just have to get one that you're comfortable using. But I'll show you what I do, and Nadia will show you the Canva.
Okay, so I'll start first, and I'm not gonna mute you guys because I don't know if I should mute you guys. Hey Kenny, how you doing? Okay, guys, maybe we should just mute everyone.
I'm ready.
Okay, so guys, can you mute yourself? I'm gonna share the screen, and I'm gonna get started. Okay. Where's Canva? Okay, see, this is Canva, and I've created tons and tons of images. Look at all these images I've done. Because you guys are actually going to be needing these branded quotes for Twitter lead machine. When you start building your Twitter lead machine, you're going to need to learn how to do these. And you can easily go to Fiverr, right, and pay $6. But when you have to create like so many of them, it gets expensive. So this is something you want to learn to do. Let's say you have to create 50 images, guys, by $6. That's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? So this is something you guys want to learn how to do because you're going to be using these as a call to action. So this is what I'm going to show you guys today. So first, I'm going to start with the branded quote. What's going on here? All right, you guys can see, okay. So these are images, right, that I uploaded from, I uploaded these images from Google background images. So let me show you how you can do this. Open up another browser.
Weekend 24 hours.
And this one, this is just in case if you don't have like the paid version. So what I'm showing you right now is how to use the free version. Okay, I have the paid version, so I don't really use these background images unless I really need to. See all the colors? Look at all these background images. You can use any one of these. Let's see. Yeah, maybe we'll use this one. I don't know why my computer is so slow. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Let's find something you guys can use.
Pretty.
Oh my gosh, what's
Here's Cranberry, all brand new. She was wearing.
okay? So we just saved that. Now let's go to Canva and let's start creating some images for you guys. So you want to upload it. And then on here. Okay, let's try this.
And I don't know if that's gonna do it.
No, it's not. I should do.
Did you do the HTML?
It's all right. It's okay. I'll just continue the training, but you guys have to get JPG, okay? Because every system is different. Some system will use HTM, but my system used JPG, so I didn't download that one, but it's okay. I have a lot of images here that I did download. But let me show you something. You see, the fact that I have the paid version, I have all these images, background images for free. I mean, yeah, you know, well, not for free. Well, yeah, they're free because
Yeah, those are free.
yeah, you know, because I'm paying monthly for it. Okay, so let's try this one.
They will give you some that are free, and it'll look like that, but some are gonna have dollar signs on them too.
Yeah.
You have to hunt out the ones that are free if you use.
So there's a branded quote image we're going to be doing. And guys, there's so many ways you can do this. But actually first, you know what? Let me start this over because you guys are going to get confused. I want to go over the whole thing with you. Okay. Look here. All right. See, you can create your own designs, okay? You can create an image for Twitter. You can create an image for Facebook post, Facebook ad, Facebook post again, Instagram, blog graphics. There's so many more. Look at this. Okay, so on Canva, you can create a lot of different types of images, a lot of different types. Okay, you can do Pinterest. You know, look at all of this. Magazine covers, certificates, resume, you know. Okay, you can even use them on your blog. You can create your own banners. You can create images for LinkedIn. You can create images for all the social media platforms. But today, I'm going to show you how to create images for Facebook. So I'm going to use Facebook right here.
Yeah. What's nice about that is they have what they go to there, and they're already sized exactly how you need them.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what's nice about pulling them from Canva.
Yeah. So you could just click one of these pictures and put them here like that. And I'm going to use one of my images I already downloaded. Or, you know what? Even better, look at, I have what you guys can do. You can have an image of you, right? And you can have it cropped out and make it look even more real. Even more real. I'll do 2 other images to show you guys what I mean. Okay. So now you can use a lot of different text. Look at all of this. The list goes on. And this is like, I'm trying to, okay, guys, let me see. Okay. And you can create some really, really nice images. Okay, so see where I have this Ask Nadia Sobrati, you want to put that up there. I mean, you guys are going to have to play around with it. You can create so many different types of images. It doesn't have to look like mine. There's so many different things you can do with Canva, but I'm just showing you a basic, easy one, how you can do it. But it's going to take you guys time to get comfortable doing this and playing around with Canva. It took me a long time to figure out how to do this. I was paying people to do my images on Fiverr, and I was spending tons and tons of money. And I had to figure out how to do this, you know, because you guys are going to be creating a lot of images. Remember, once you start building the Twitter lead machine, you guys need to learn how to do this, because with the Twitter lead machine, you're going to probably be creating maybe 50 pieces of branded quotes. So linked it to the Twitter lead machine on Imgur. So you guys, you know, so this is going to help you, okay? Now, my website is createwealthwithnadia.com. Okay. So this is my website. So this, make sure you guys, let's say you have, I'm sure a lot of you set up your blog already, right? I mean, with Branding University. I don't know what domain names you guys have. If you want people to go there and to look at that blog, you want to like make sure you have the domain name, okay? But this domain name right now is for my blog, not Branding University blog. This is the blog I'm building right now with my video library and everything, okay? And yeah. So live out loud. These 3 words explains who I am. It's in my banner, right? So when you guys, and all this is branding, guys, all this is branding. So when you guys start creating your banner, right, for your Facebook profile, it has to be congruent with all the platforms. So you want to use the same banner on all the platforms. And also, you want to have 3 words that describes who you are as a person. For me, it's live out loud. Okay?
And that you do.
Yeah. And this is on my banner, you know? Okay, guys? Now, I picked out a quote from Walt Disney, and I'm going to show you how to write that now. All right? All our dreams can come true. Okay, see how easy this was? Look how simple this is. And I'm going to show you how you can make the words really pretty and look really nice. So this is what we're going to do now. You want to highlight this. You know, I wish if I knew how to make this. Okay, you guys can see, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have to put this under here because it's blocking me. Okay. Guys, you can change the font size. You can pick a design, you know, and I like using, but you want it like to look really pretty. But it depends on whatever you guys want to use.
Yeah, it's all subject to personal preference and what you like.
Yes.
Because that talks as to who you are too.
That's it. But I want to create a nice one and I just can't find this one right now.
The brush script is pretty nice.
Yeah, I like using this one. And look, you can even change the colors, guys. You can change the colors if you want. Okay, look how pretty that looks. And it's very eye-catchy. Okay, so this looks good, right? Look how pretty that looks. Now what I want to do is make this a little more fancier. And I like using this. It's just my preference. You guys can see this, right? But it's up to you guys, whatever you want to use or whatever you, and you know, the great thing is you can center this. Yeah, I think this is good right there.
Yeah, that's fine.
And another thing, what you guys need to do, you need to have a logo, all right? I have a logo done with my name and it's transparent, so this is what I'm gonna use. And I put it right here. Look how good that looks. What do you guys think? And you know, you can go on Fiverr and have them create a nice logo for you. I have two logos. The one on my banner is NS, but the Nadia Sobriety is what I use for my branding quotes, like this, okay? And then you wanna save them. For me is JPG, this is what I save it on. And that is a branded quote. See how simple that was? It didn't even take 5 minutes to do. Look how many I got. I got a lot. All right. So now I'm going to show you how, you know, Carol creates a lot of nice images too. I don't like a lot of, you know, I like how this looks. This looks good. This was actually in Egypt when I was in Hurghada. Right? Remember, Carol?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So now let's do a lifestyle image. A lifestyle image is very easy to do.
Well, your branded quote though, Nadia, you didn't put your social media links on.
No, I put my social, what do you mean social media links?
Your Facebook, Twitter.
No, I don't put that on there. When I post it on Facebook, then I write where they can find all my stuff.
No, darling. On the picture itself for a branded quote, you have to put the little Twitter thing, the little.
Oh, yeah.
Facebook
Oh, I
thing.
forgot about that, guys. Oh my God, I
Instagram.
forgot about that. Sorry. Thanks, Carol. See, my brain is not working for this thing, and I've created so many of them. Okay, guys, let's go back and do this. I gotta go back and do it. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, wait.
Just pull it from your saved file.
Yeah. I can't believe I forgot to do that. Oh my
I
God.
know.
No, I haven't been doing that on the
Well,
other.
I know. Both of us have been overwhelmed with all that we've been doing here
Oh
lately.
my gosh, I think I'm gonna have to create it over again, guys.
You saved it somewhere. Is
Yeah.
that it down there in the bottom? It says, no, that's not it.
No,
No, that's not it.
that's okay, Carol. You'll do the
Okay.
training and you'll show them.
Yeah, I'll show them. Okay.
You know what it is? My brain has been like, so I haven't
I
been
know.
even adding those little icons. Only because I've been like really working a lot, guys. Carol, thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome.
You know, I
Basically,
created so many of them.
yeah, basically they're pretty much both the same as far as how you create them and what you put on them.
Yeah.
But your branded quotes are also to show the social media sites that you're available in, and you put their little icons on the branded
Yes.
quote.
And
You
I
do
have
not
all
do
of them.
that on a lifestyle.
Don't worry, I'll show you guys what it looks like because I create so many of them. But you know what, with this one, when I created this one, I didn't want to add those on that because it wasn't enough room to put all of them in there. But it's all good. I forgot though. I really did.
I know, that's good.
Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, let's do this. So now this is like a lifestyle image, okay? And this is very simple to do. No.
Just have to make it white.
Yeah. I gotta make it white or a yellow.
Maybe.
Let's see. No. You guys have to play around with it and see what works. Maybe white.
Looks okay. Especially you could make it bold too.
It is bold.
Oh, never mind.
No, but it's not. It's just
You
like,
have to bold it in the white also, but I think your yellow is good.
you know what? It's okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's personal preference, but they get the idea.
Yeah, it's personal preference,
Mhm.
but for some reason the other one wasn't. Let's try this again, guys. Okay, see, that looks fine. And this is my website.
There you go.
Yeah, I want to make it bold, and then Carol will do one, and
Yeah, I'll show you.
see, so this right here, and look how simple it is to do, right? It's so simple. It's so simple to use. So ask Nadia Sobrati. When someone click ask Nadia Sobrati, it's going to take them to all my content because this is going to link everything together. All right. And create wealth with Nadia. A lot of people, guys, on Facebook or wherever, they like clicking things. This is why it's so important for you guys to set up your blog and have your Facebook pixel installed in there. You know what I mean? It's so important. This is what I'm working on right now, you know, and it's taking a lot of work, but this is what has to be done. And then you want to save it.
You're not putting quotes on your lifestyle?
No, I'm not going to put quotes on my, I don't, you know what I do, Carol? I just do the image like that. Yeah. Okay. I just do the image like that. But you know, if I'm like, when I'm posting it on Facebook, I will write a quote, you know what I mean? And just post the picture.
Got you.
I don't want the quote on my pictures, hiding my pretty face. Okay, so I'm going to stop the screen and then Carol is going to get started, and let's look at Carol's training.
Okay. And like I mentioned, a lot of the program that I have, it's Microsoft Picture It. I don't know if it's out there anywhere or not anymore.
Mm-hmm.
However, there are a lot of picture programs out there. So you simply would have to find one that's suitable for you, that you like, and that you understand and can work with well. I'm trying to hide these pictures.
Carol, you crop out your own image?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, so show them how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I paid to have someone crop out my image.
Oh my heavens. Well, what I do, and I'll just do something really quick. Let me see what's involved in that.
Is this is the easier software to use than Canva?
I like it because it's what I've used for a long time.
Yeah.
But in this program, yeah, I actually blow the picture up a whole lot so that I can see my edges real well.
How long does it take you to crop this out?
I'd say working on it to detail, I'd say maybe 15 minutes or so.
Really?
Yeah. But
my hands are not that stable.
Oh, yeah, I would just go down and, you know, click all around the object. And I'm doing this one really fast. It's going to have crooked edges and all for right now, but that's okay because this is just a sample. But yeah, I would. Whoop, let me undo that last one. Well, shoot. I don't care.
Yeah, it's just a training.
Right. Huh. The end here, come up here, start the curve. Oh, there's a chair here or something, so you can pick that up too. And there are a lot of programs out there that'll have these type of tools for you. And they're really not half as complicated as you would think. It's just a matter of figuring out and learning and doing it how their system is set up, you know.
You know, I'm not sure if Canva has this. It should.
Yeah, it
I
should.
just don't know how to use it.
Yeah. And then I just hit the button and up here it says smooth edges. I do it a whole lot.
Wow.
And next. And done. And there it is. But then I go, oh, that's not the right one. Where is it? Edge effects. There it is. And I soften the edges a little more.
Wow. Look how good that looks.
Now, whoop. And then there it is. And I'm going to cancel that because I already did one here. So yeah, I do that.
It's so
And then,
neat.
thank you. And then I pulled that up because with my system, you just pull up and place the image. So that's what I did there. And I'm going to take this one back out because I wanted to have something, you know, ready to show you guys. Let me make this a little bigger. Okay. And I also, in this program, you see the shadow. This program has a thing for creating shadows, which a lot of times other programs you have to create your own shadow or whatnot, but I like working with shadows, and you can change the color of your shadow too if you want to, but it's got a lot of neat programs in it to use. You see that's done. Okay. So anyway, once I get my picture, and this was down in Florida, I went down there and they were, all these guys are out there with like little tiny ski type things on, and they're attached to these, I don't know what you call them. They're like kites and they just pull them across the ocean. It was really neat.
Yeah.
But what I do then is I have this text button, and I do kind of like what Nadia showed you. I would just go hashtag ask, look, I'm not supposed to space. There we go. And I'm probably gonna, let's see. I don't know. Sometimes I change these things 10 times before I'm done. I just get them out there to start. So
Yeah,
that's done. Yeah. And put my website up there. Let me see. Look. Visioning.
This system
Mine
is different than Canva.
right. Mine is Visioning Utopia with Carol.com. And yeah, I'm going to move these. And sometimes I'll make them different colors and all too. But I'm going to move this over here for the moment. What I like to do, I know it's kind of corny, but that looks straight. Oh, not quite. That's better. And I'll use them a lot on the side of my pictures.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but when you use them on the side, people won't pay attention like that to read it.
Right, but I don't do them all that way. And also the thing too, wait a minute, wrong one. With this, for example, edit the text. These bars in the way. Okay. Like I could change that to a completely different color. I can make it darker, lighter, whatever I want to do to it. Actually, I don't like the dark. I don't really like that either. Yeah. This is just a, I'm not spending much time on this. So I'm just gonna leave. But on a lot of mine, I do like the sidebar look like that. Some of them it looks really neat on. So again, it's just personal preference, you know, what you want to do, how you want your picture to look. Come on. There it is. See, and I can make mine bigger or smaller with this in a click.
Mhm.
I don't have to worry about any of that other stuff as far as making it bigger or looking for other colors. I'm just going to change it back to white for now because I can't really see it through the red. Okay. So that's done. So I will also, how'd that happen? Okay, new text.
But yes, guys, when you start creating your images, you want to play around with it. You're going to learn so much stuff. It takes time.
It does. It really does.
Especially to learn the system, to figure out everything. You know, I did a really quick training for you guys, but with Canva, I could create really nice images because I have pictures of myself cropped out. I can like make it lighter, you know, and add more stuff to it and all of that.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to do something basic for you guys and not complicate you guys.
Right. And that's pretty much what you do. I think I want that darker to be noticeable more. And I use the brush script a lot. I like the brush script. Let me change this one too. So see, it's a lot of going back and forth and figuring out what you like and how you want it to look, and it can drive you crazy.
Yes.
But you'll eventually pick up little colors that you like or styles that you like, and it'll make it the whole thing a lot easier for you. So, but yeah, the point is you want to give people as much information about you, how they can find you, where you're at, what your sites are, things of this sort. All right. Now, this is going to be a branded one. What I do, I've got my social media links all cut out into one little strip, so I can just move them, put them anywhere I want to, and I can make them any size I want to.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll take a quote. Well, yeah, that's kind of cool. I'll just take this one.
Oh, there you go. That's what I should do. I don't do that. I just,
Yeah, they're in a text box.
they're easier that way when you just like have them all, just copy and paste, you know?
Right, right. Text box, add text. And then it's going to come out like this. But
I don't know what you just did there, Carol.
it's all one length across. And what I have to do in this program is I shorten it myself then.
That's work.
Oh, this is easy.
It's better than writing them out like I do. I like to write.
Yeah,
But
I
I
know.
choose a small thing, nothing, you know?
Right. Let me see what I got so far. Yeah. Where'd it go? Yeah, people. There are people. There are people. Get that up a little more. Make things happen. Yeah. Okay. Now I can take this whole thing and spread it out. And no, I don't like that. Let's see. No, nope. It's gonna have to be dark. That's good enough. That'll work.
No, it's too stretched out.
I know it. But the color. Who want?
It takes time, guys. It takes time, but at least you
Wonder.
have an idea.
What happened? You mean you think it should be longer this way?
No, it's too stretched out, the words. Better.
Okay.
Maybe you should change the color.
I know, that's what I'm having trouble with because of this background. the ocean. Yeah, I'm getting it. You know, it might help. I mean, I like that text, but let me put it in another text style. No. I need something that's not so bold. No. There's one up here that was good. Well, that's old style.
I think you're sharing them, Carol.
Yeah. You just have to play around with this stuff.
Everyone is probably saying, "Oh my God, this is complicated. I'm just gonna go to 5 and pay 6 months." Listen, it doesn't have to be complicated, guys.
I think that this actually is better if it's white. Well, maybe not. Let me do it this way. Pick up this white. There. That'll do. But you get the general idea.
Yes.
Okay. You just want to create something that has a nice quote on it, has information about you, and a branded quote will have your social media icons on it and your face. Now, what I can do to give you an idea without doing all of these, because I'd play with that one for more time, but I'm not going to do that to you. I'll pull some of these down. Oh, what'd I do? It's all right. Let's see. Oh, and I had fun with this one. Although I don't know if that one was branded. Okay. These are some branded quotes I did. This one in black and white. And I took one and I made my eyes blue on it. I thought that was the one that I pulled down, but it's not. But you see how on a branded quote, again, has the Ask Carol Earl, a picture of me. Where'd my cursor go?
Look how pretty that looks.
And then put a nice quote on it, put carol.com and my little icons.
You know, I don't like using my pictures to put the quotes on.
I know you don't, but you know, that's why there are quotes.
Well, yeah, but you know what? Well, it's different. I use no, we need lifestyle images. With the lifestyle images, you don't put the quotes on it. But it's okay. You can do whatever you want.
You can. Most of mine do have the quotes on it.
Yeah.
But, you know, these just a couple of examples. Here I made a great big shadow with this one. This one came out really pretty. I like this one.
Yeah, that one is pretty.
You know, my name at Ask Carol Earl. My quote, Envision Utopia, which was what I took, you know, for my identity, because I'm a bit of a visionary. And so it just drove me crazy the day I was trying to figure out what I could use to explain who I am.
Yeah.
And all I could think of is I'm a visionary. I see things in the future. What can I do? And then it just hit Vision Utopia. So, you know, it worked. Nice little quote here. I put Ask Carol down here again, and I put down my site, Envisioning Utopia with Carol, and put my little social media links on here too. And I pulled in some flowers and stuff, and I just played with it. And yeah, see, I was young once. This was one of the early ones, but still it's the same thing. It's all that you do. Let me show you maybe some of my lifestyles, and I need to close a few of these or the system will shut down on me. Yeah. Close. Good enough. Okay. Okay. Lifestyle. Okay. Let's see. I got them all mixed up in here.
I see, very mixed up.
Yeah. Oh, I had a lot of them. And let me see. That's another one I just did. Oh, this one, I don't know. I'm getting a lot of feedback on that one. This one's really working good.
Mm-hmm.
But this one, see, because I have no social media contact. So this is strictly me and a lifestyle, envisioning utopia with Carol. I have it down the side too. Again, my carolearl.com, and then where they can even find me on Facebook if need be, askcarol.com, and put your heart and mind and soul into every, even your smallest acts. This is the secret of success. And by this guy, I can't pronounce his name.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, but
But I
there's
think
no,
they get the idea.
yeah, and there's no, see on this one, you know, I still had a quote, but I put it down here. I took this in my backyard. Isn't that pretty? Where I used to live. What's this one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not one. I don't know. I must have did something wrong. Now, this one I didn't have a quote on. This is from Atlantic City. Visioning Utopia. Ask Carol Earl at carolearl.com. But you always, the point is, you always include a picture when you're doing your quotes of you. That's the main ingredient. You want to show people and get people to be able to spot and know who you are right away and kind of what you stand for. And I think sometimes just the type of quotes you get out there, we tend to relate to the quotes we use. So to me, it's also generating feedback on who I am with the quote that I use with my posts. But this is what your content is all about for posting. It's a picture of you. It's a good quote of some sort. You want to give them information where and how they can find you. And then whatever it is you're using to tag yourself with, like Nadia's it's Live Out Loud. You know, mine's Envisioning Utopia. You all need to find just a little phrase like that, of 2 or 3 words at the most.
Yes, 2 or 3 words at the most.
Who you are.
This is part, guys, of your branding. So you have to, I don't know who you guys are. I mean, yes, I know you guys because we're in a, but I don't know you like in that way to say, okay, you know what I mean? Like for me, Live Out Loud, it describes who I am. That's my personality. So that's why I use it.
Yeah, just like mine, the envisionary. It's who I am. So you find it, I don't know, it's like you got to reach deep down your soul, find out really who you are, and find a couple of words that really say that.
Well, Carol, the way for them to figure that out, it goes back to them writing their story.
Yes. Yeah, I did this after my story.
Yes, because once you write your story, that'll be so easy for you to get a bigger picture of who you are when you're reading your own story. And then you'll be able to figure out those 2 or 3 words.
Yeah, because, I mean, she's right. It took me like 3 weeks. I was pulling out my hair because my story was so long. I've had such a complex life. And, it was really hard for me. But I knew the only time I had to write it, I won't have to write it again. I may be able to add to it, but I don't have to do it again. So it really took me a long time to get it done. And then the next step was finding those words. And she's right. If I had not done that story, I don't think I would have felt all of me to really be able to grasp those words.
It's true.
So your story is so important. And guys, you only have to write it one time.
One time. And
then for your family.
Yes.
And it's your key to connecting with people. It's a gold mine. It's hard to do. It's one of the hardest things you're going to do because everything else is very simple within itself. You just have to know what to click on and how to do something. And we're here to help show you that the other guys don't. But it is that important and imperative that say you do become successful, and we expect you all to become successful. One day you can stand up on that stage and you start talking about you, and these people are going, yeah, I remember reading about that, about her. Yeah, I can do this. I did that too, you know. It's your lifeline. Have you all started or complete? Billy, I know you got yours done. Kudos to you. You did great. How about you guys? Kenny, Wayne, Pat, have you guys gotten anywhere with your stories yet? Let's make it bigger.
You know, Carol, when I picked out Live Out Loud, right, it shows my life. I like to travel. I work a lot. I mean, I'm outgoing. It's just, I'm full of life.
Yeah.
So it, you know, Live Out Loud describes me to the T. So that's why I started using that tagline, you know?
Yeah.
And you know what, guys? That came from my story. Came from my story. And I had to write my story, you know, and it came from my story of who I am.
Yeah.
So this is why we're telling everyone they need to get their stories done.
You'll really, really understand the difference once you have them done.
Yes.
You'll really begin to feel the difference. You'll be able to use your story, and like what Mark was teaching about, stitching.
Story
Your
stitching,
story. It's taking pieces of your story and intertwining them with something you're trying to tell someone, or something you're trying to offer someone, and where you can say, this helped me so much because I remember when I did this, that, or the other thing. I wish I had known this before. Guys, get it. You know, it's all so interrelated. But that's the secret. That's the big, big key to all of this, bar none. I promise you. Do it.
You know what it is? I feel like a lot of people, they want to become successful in this business, but they're not doing the work.
Right.
They're not.
Yeah.
And there is work involved. There's a lot of work involved in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
In the beginning, there's a lot of work. But you know what? After you've created all the work and you get the hang of things, you won't be working so much.
Yeah, you'll be paying people to do the work you had to do.
Yeah. In the beginning, it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
I could have hired someone to build my blog, but I refuse to do that. I want to do it on my own. So I know what I'm doing, and then I can teach it to others.
Right.
You know, this is why I'm building my blog. Well, my first blog, I paid someone to do it. And she built a blog for me. I paid her, but then I never even used it after that. And then, because I didn't know how to use it.
Right.
But this one, I'm building it on my own. I know what I'm doing. I know how to create everything. This is how you're going to learn. So it takes a lot of time in the beginning, guys. You have to be consistent and absorb everything.
Yeah. And just, you know, take it day by day, step by step. It's not that you have to have it all done tomorrow. You know, you've got to be able to do these things so that you do them correctly and you do them properly. And if that means you need to take your time to do it, you know, there's always going to be tomorrow. You can't get everything done in one day. But, you know, some people can sit down and they'd be able to write their story in one afternoon. You know, even if it was 2,000 or 3,000 words. Me, it took me 3 weeks.
I'm still finishing up. My story looks good, but I added more paragraphs to it, and I'm going to add more paragraphs to it. But this story is on my blog. There were certain things I didn't want people to know, that I was married before, and my ex-husband is a laparoscopic surgeon. You know, he had like addictive personality. I didn't want the world to know that. But this happened so many, many years ago that it really doesn't matter to me. It's a part of who I am. It's a part of my branding, right? So I just started adding that because now I was like, you know what? I don't care what people think about me.
Right. And it's good, though, too, because the point is, the more of that sort of thing you can put in your story, no matter how degrading you think it was to you back then, you know, you've survived it, you've gotten over it. But the more of that stuff you can put in there, the more people you're going to attract to you who have gone through the very same thing.
Yes. The more
That's
people,
the key. So the more stuff you put in there, the better.
And that's what I'm doing. Listen, my story, yes, it was good. I went back to school, got an education, couldn't find a job, blah, 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 blah. but I wanted something more stronger and more compelling. This is why I put a paragraph in and I talked about substance abuse because of my marriage that led me to using substance abuse, abusing substance. You know what I mean? And guys, it took me a while to get to that point to actually add that part into my story. But this happened, you know, I'm 44 years old now. This happened back like when I was 28 years old, you know? So it happened a long time ago, but I didn't want people to know about that. But the more you put in your story of your struggles, the more you're going to inspire other people. Because look how far I've came. I'm not that person anymore. I drink wine once in a while. I don't use substance. Well, yeah, I don't use anything, drugs or anything like that. But because from the heart, because what I was going through in my marriage, I turned to drugs to numb the pain because it was so painful, you know? And when I finally decided to divorce him after months of marriage counseling, that's when I stopped everything. The day I filed for divorce and I left that marriage. But that's what I started adding into my story because it is who I am, but I'm not that person, you know? So there's so many people out there going through the same thing, you know? So just be who you are. You're going to attract the ones who wants to be a part of you, right? And the ones who don't, who cares about them? It doesn't matter. So when it comes to writing your story, just be comfortable and write as much as you want people to know about you. And you have to become very vulnerable. And even though I teach that, you know, in other classes to become vulnerable, I myself couldn't get that vulnerable as I have now. Because I don't care what people think about me. This happened so many years ago.
Yeah, you get to that point where you don't care anymore.
I don't care anymore.
You've
It's not
been
going to affect
molded.
my brand. It's not. Because so many people are following me from all the platforms. So many people know who I am. It's not going to affect my brand. It's actually going to make my brand better.
Yep.
You know?
So you all turn your stories in by next week, right?
Yes, you guys
Okay.
have your story.
You got to
Listen,
do
I'm
it.
going to show you guys something. And this is why you need, Carol, should I show them
Which?
my story? Well, no, because guys, you're going to be using your story in your blog, your 2,000 word story. It's going to be in your blog, not the Branding University blog, in your other blog, because
Yeah, you'll get another blog at some point.
you're going to be setting up your Facebook pixel, guys.
So you want to do that at some point.
This is what Carol and I were doing right now.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't been going Facebook Live. I've been like trying to like write all this content for each one. It's a lot of work. Hopefully I can get this done by Sunday night.
Here, you want me to show them
Show them yours.
the blog? Okay. Oh, Lord, I have to put my specs on. Bear with me. Let's see. Move this stuff out of the way. Let's see if I can pull up just a clean page. Here. Okay, so this is my actual blog. And on it, you know, I have front page. I got some testimonies from Nadia and Mark and other people, blah, blah, blah. But the big thing that we have been working on is this video of our blog. This will have all of your, like here I've got mine. I have all about Branding University videos. I have things all about me. I have a little bit about Mark. I'm going to put some more in there yet. One on tools and lessons of sorts and whatnot. I do book readings online, and so I've got all of Grant Cardone's on there I did, and I'm going to do one for the Millionaire Success Habits, so that'll be down there too. Those are real good trainings and so forth. People love those. So, but that's what we've been working on so hard to have these things. And what happens is anytime someone were to click on one of our links on our videos, what we've done is set it up where another page comes up and it'll talk about that particular video. Like this one was called Branding University. It's my testimony to Branding University. And then they can just click this And
Good morning, afternoon, or evening.
Boom.
This is Carol Brown Earl.
and it'll talk all about my testimony about Brandon University. You know, they can pick out anything here. All about me. Well, I have my interviews on here. I've got my story listed on here, long and short version. Mark's testimony about me. Different things like, oh, this one's not connected. See, this is one of the problems, that not all of my links are connected to the topic, so I have to go back. Oh, that's a funny picture. So I have to go back and still working on that. But every one of these titles, every one of them will have a link associated to them when you click on that particular topic. You want to change your life, want to live your dreams, message me, I can help, and here's my testimony about that.
And after Carol is done with hers, I will show you mine. And so you guys have an idea. So listen, when you guys do your videos, please upload them all on YouTube. You're gonna need to have them all on YouTube.
Right. Yeah, because here, like, we have our stories on here too, on a separate page where people can go read them or listen to them. Also, I mean, this has got like everything, guys. Oh shoot, what did I do? What happened? I even have on here Brandon University, the different, okay, there's something wrong here. Oh, I'm on the wrong page now. What happened, Nadia? I don't know. Where did it go?
It's so good.
It's all good. Hang on.
Guys, our brain is, when you work so much, your brain is just so tired. Like,
Yeah.
you know?
There it goes. Here, a little contact page, a way for them to message you, you know, if need be.
I deleted my contact page by accident. I have to figure out how to do that again.
Yeah, I need to look at it. I mean, Anthony told me what happened to mine, and I think maybe if I look at yours, I can figure it out.
Yeah, I have to figure out how to do that. But I'm not ready to work on that right now. I still have a lot of content to write. You know?
And then, see, I got a place for me, about me too, you know, in my photos, because I'm a photographer, and I have a complete page or website out there all about my photos.
Yeah.
And there's tons of different photos of tons of different things here. And this is only really a tip of the iceberg. I have so much more. But so that's what we've been working on night and day, is getting the contact, our library of our blogs done with all the content. And I'm only a little over halfway there. So that is that. Let me stop there. Okay.
Okay, so let me show you guys mine. Do a screen share.
Crazy, huh?
Oh, yeah, we have been working a lot. So I'm gonna, let me see. Actually, let's see.
I know you're saying, I'm lying. Wait, what do we do? We have all the pages up that we're working on. It's like, okay, how do you get to the original first?
This is mine, guys. See, this is mine, right? My story, my video library, special announcement. I am still working on this. I got a lot of work I still have to add some more things to it. Hopefully, I should have this done by Sunday.
I don't know how you're going to do it.
I'm going to do it, Carol. Carol, you know me. I'm a workaholic.
I know, but I know how much you have to do yet.
This is my testimony from Mark. These are all the testimonies from everyone I've coached. Well, not everyone I've coached, but we didn't want to put all of them in there, but there's just a few of them in there, of people that I've coached and stuff like that. And this is a testimonial from Carol and Hilario. You guys need to get testimonials, okay? It's so important to have testimonials in your videos. I mean, on your blog. Okay? So, let's look at my story. This is my story. I'm still adding more to it. I'm probably going to add like 2 more paragraphs. But this is my story.
Yeah, yours is short. I didn't go all the way down on mine. Might scare somebody.
No, you know, I am like, I'm just gonna add about Branding University at the end. How I've helped, you know, thousands of people all over the world and that type of stuff. That's in my short story. I'm just gonna add that part, and I'm good because it's already written already.
Mhm.
Okay, so this is my video library. I still need to fix some more stuff. I think probably take this out. But what I'm actually, guys, look how much videos I have in here. This is my whole video library. All these are videos I've done. And this is not of trainings. This is just videos of pure value. See how many videos? Guys, it took a long time. It took a long time to get them in there. And now I'm actually writing the content. So let me show you guys something.
So if you click on one, it'll pull up the page, right?
Yes, I want to find something to show you guys. Wait. I want to pull up a really good one that I did with Mark and I. But maybe this is it?
Maybe it's in the mentorship program.
Oh no. But anyway, I'll look.
Well, you look like Morticia there.
Good night, everyone.
Cool.
Nadia Safardi coming to you live from Queens, New York at nadiasafardi.com. How is everyone doing today? I hope you all are doing well. Facebook is actually building my audience right now, so I'm going to wait for you guys to jump in. So, you know, when you jump in, please let me know where you're coming from so I can give you a shout out.
From now on, when I start doing videos, I'm just not gonna like start responding to people because now I'm gonna be using them for my blog. So I'm not gonna be like, hey, how you doing? And waste all this time, you know? So let's just get into it.
Right now, so I want to wait for some more.
I'm still waiting. I don't like doing that. I don't know.
Here. So what's going on, everyone?
You can cut that video.
I'm not even going back to do that.
Maybe it's this time of the year. You know, it's like it's so cold outside.
It's all good, Carol. It's
I
all
know.
Mark, what's up, my friend? Thank you for joining me.
good. Mark, my friend.
Hey, Ken, what's going on, Ken? How are you doing?
Oh,
Too much blah, blah, blah.
You know, tonight, you know, I want to talk about,
yeah.
you know, the mentorship program that Mark and I were actually doing, right? We're actually going to be starting on January 8th, all right? January 8th to January 12th. And, you know, we actually have the 5 days, exactly what we're going to be teaching you guys for the next 5 days, right? And so, yeah, so the name of it is,
Okay, so that's one. And this is what I wrote, guys. Mark Lulon and I created a 5-star mentorship program. We created this program because we wanted to help 100 marketers for the new year. In the 5-star mentorship program, we taught everyone how to create the 6 components of a successful lead generating video. This video is also running on auto and it will generate leads and sales for many years to come. I also coached each one of them for 2 hours each, right? And then what I did was I linked each video with click here now to enroll as a free student in Branding University. So what's going to happen now? Every time someone goes and they see whatever video, guess what? The link is right at the bottom.
Right.
You
Boom.
can't go wrong. And obviously they're viewing my videos. So my videos are pure value. It's either a training, how to do this, how to do that, or whatever. You know what I mean? So you guys understand?
Mm-hmm.
So that's
What I put in mine too, like under my categories, have all about.
yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to share with you guys. That's my blog. But as you all can see how much work it is. It's a lot of work. This thing is, I'm taking this out. I was just testing. I'm still testing, you know? And I think I want to get smiley faces for each one, yellow smiley faces. Carol, I can't hear. Oh.
I don't know how to put those on there.
You know, I don't know how to put those on there either. I got to figure it out. But this is my blog and this is what I've done so far. But guys, it's a lot of work. But it looks good, right?
Yeah. They look good.
So that's it for tonight's training.
And when y'all get ready and want a royalty funnel page, like go to Royalty Funnels and you want a page like that, let us know. We've got links.
Yes. let both of us know. Let Carol and I know that you wanna get, because Carol and I, we're building it. We're building our blog, so we know what we're doing. So if you guys are ready to get your blog, you can either message Carol or me to get the links to get your royalty funnel.
Right.
I mean, to get your blog from royalty funnel. Okay, guys?
Okay, I think Kenny has a question.
Any other questions?
Yes, I have a question.
Sure.
The difference between Canva and WordSwag, is there a like what you guys were doing, you could do that with WordSwag, I guess, because WordSwag is mainly for the mobile device. Is there a difference? Can you do what you did with the branding quotes and the lifestyle quotes? You can do almost the same thing with Canva and WordSwag? Yes.
I don't know what WordSwag is.
Yeah, I
I've
don't know
never used
WordSwag.
it.
Oh, okay. I have Canva, but I do use WordSwag. They have a paid version and a free version.
Okay.
And like the other day, I put a cup of coffee up there, and that came from WordSwag, and it said that have a cup of greatness with me across the picture, and I wrote that across it. So it's almost the same thing. So
Yeah,
like you say,
your picture in it.
right. I got you.
You need your image on it.
Visual.
That's what a branded quote is.
I got you. And I think you can do that with WordSwag, but I will be working with Canva.
Okay.
I love Canva. You know what? I got the paid version because
Okay.
I like. You know what? I like my image of my face. Sometimes I like putting a lot of shadow in it, make it a lot lighter. You know,
Yeah.
another image of myself, and just make it different, not like what everybody else has. You know.
Right.
Right. Well, with Canva, you can do that. I don't think you can do that with WordSwag, but yeah. Okay.
There are free programs out there that you can get that do
Right.
those things. Like, my Microsoft program, I can do all those things, light and dark. And, I made shadows on there because I like them bigger, other than what the system can do for you. Like
Okay.
that picture I show, there's a big shadow on the picture. And
Right.
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 It's just, I guess in a way, some of it may depend on how talented you are to figure this out.
Yeah.
What kind of imagination you have.
Right. Definitely.
But you can always, if you get stuck, go back and do the basics and you're good.
Okay. Okay.
Right. Well, I guess that covers everything. Unless there are any other questions. Congratulations, Billy's now a platinum partner.
Congratulations, Billy. Welcome to the team.
Yes.
You know, guys, we're launching in less than 20 days.
I don't even want to
I'm
count
so
it
excited.
down.
I can't wait.
No.